mess in terms of changing the coaches. You've got a coach, anything other than them getting beaten and quite comfortably.
What's the name of that?
The second place, not being far.
They start the evening in third place. Valladolid heading.
Chance for Antoine Griezmann to get back to his former.
And Mallorca have had more players sent off in place of De Paul today. Koke is, and it's a big day for Henrique. He was a free agent not till the last 15 matches against Valladolid.
His third relegation since he's in charge of him.
Copa del Rey.
So that's important for Valladolid and Antoine or two.
It had taken him 69 matches to find him. Here's Koke. Coming together in the penalty area.
And Victor Valdez and Oblak himself have 5.
It continues the drive from midfield. Puts a very good cross in. Herrera saves it once and then sees it just whiz past his goal. Llorente hangs it in the air. Alvarez fighting. See ya.
One season.
It's a club
picking the worst Valladolid squad ever.
15 minutes gone, and have to be said that Valladolid all is given away.
The ownership, the Chinese ownership, took over Espanyol. They're
not doing a good job at selling them to potential investors here. On loan from Arsenal.
100th anniversary. This is a team with a lot of hits.
Whether the 9 that are contracted beyond the summer are the 9 you want to keep. Gallagher. Best chance surely has to be from a set-piece situation. Piercing whistles around the Metropolitan. Unseen by the referee. This is a turn-up for the Bucks. Bottom of La Liga, Valladolid are leading Atletico Madrid, one of the giants of Spanish football. Gift gleefully accepted.
And this is what happens when you...
Llorente. On the blind side is Simeone. Poor pass from Simeone. Gone. And he made contact with the Atletico player. There we go. In this game, but this is a significant kick of the ball. Right down the centre. Atleti have equalised in this topsy-turvy game of football.
And now Simeone is doing the gesture of the 2 touches. They're still stuck with that action that knocked them out of the Champions League. The gesture with his...
Not a lot of support. He may have to go solo. Simeone! Oh. Sensational solo goal! Go on, my son, says the coach to Giuliano Simeone. Nobody to pass to? No problem, I'll do it all myself. Your alarm, 9:45 Eastern Time. Nice little 1-2. Atletico. Now there's a bit more purpose to the home. Griezmann with a 3. Every single Valladolid player is back in the pen. In order from the bench to keep shifting it around the field. Nice little back. Gallagher flips it over the top. The goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper tried to drag his feet, but it wasn't enough in that position at Atleti.
Here goes Simeone again. Edu got there. It's a great run on the... Away goes here, but... Jimenez just inside the 6-yard Champions League adventure. A massive matchup. It's a great ball through. Now Llorente. Who does he pick out from the crowd? Oh, great. A reminder, next weekend it's Real Madrid against Atletico so far. Koke, Alvarez, Barrios. Maybe could have gone down. Determined to create a 3 points behind Atletico. So that is a manager this week. He said that they had... Delin didn't really want it there with Connigas by scoring the first goal of the game. Burst of pace as well. Edu a little uncertain with declaring a passive in weeks. Only 2 wins in the last 7 matches in all competitions. Gallagher. Selling Antoine Griezmann short. Griezmann's not had a great impact. Long lane to unleash the talent of Antoine Griezmann has been largely spectator.
Too slow and too predictable.
There is Giuliano, Simeone. They're all grouped together at the back of the stands, avoiding the rain. Just start the plays a little bit deeper. Here goes Llorente to Barrios. Little readjustment from Barrios. Good. It's control from Llorente and, well, long late. Atletico Madrid. Simeone to Koke. Koke. And he finds space for the first time.
They still try to calculate to the max.
It is Sanchez. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way. Oh my word! Valladolid have equalised. This is a mighty turn up for the Bucks.
They're just playing for their honor. They're just playing for their dignity.
Thrown across the face of three top-class replacements. Can they change the... Llorente, little teaser for But it is that man as you... Yes. To Galan. Galan hangs the ball in the air. Perez with the corner. Edu helps it away. Doing their best to try to draw Valladolid over there. Barrios, great ball. Llorente, miscontrol.
They considered that corner kick, and from that corner kick...
Alvarez. Some thinking, got back and already put in a defensive shift. Llorente gets... Alvarez. Llorente. He's clipped. We have another penalty in the game. The third of the night. Perfectly placed. And that lifts the tension inside the Metropolitano. For the second time tonight, Atletico Madrid take the lead. Can they hang on to it this time? Big point to prove. He's been a bit part player this season. Excellent play, good ball in, fantastic save, but not enough, and Solon is there again. An outpouring of emotion from Simeone, and he's proven yet again to be super sub. Credentials, and Dye is a former Senegal international, and sprung a surprise on a couple of occasions.